Bless you, brothers and sisters. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, uh, Akataka. It don't set. Brothers and sisters, I want to thank those that are on YouTube. We are broadcasting live from a PFM World Headquarters Broadcasting Room here in Dallas, Texas, United States of America. As we understand, this is Mega Comrade, President Mega Comrade, Prophet, Investigator Clement Iranomiro Edegbe, the open leader of People Freedom Movement, the president of the Innocent Poor Citizen Worldwide, commander-in-chief of the defenseless and the voiceless, the tiger and the lion combined, undisputed president of the poor. I want to quickly say this to the whole world to understand. We the Benin, we the Nigerians, we have values. We have values. We have politicians. We have good politicians. We have bad traditional rulers. We have good traditional rulers. Ain't never a traditional king who has demonstrated the leadership that we all need, who has what I call wisdom of leadership, wisdom of tolerance, wisdom of acceptances, wisdom of protection, above all, wisdom of common value. When you have all this in you, ain't no professor, no lecturer, or neither whatever you call it, that is going to teach you wisdom. Wisdom comes from God Almighty. God Almighty, Lord Almighty. When you are guarded and you are being surrounded with all these impeccable rules of God Almighty, and the ladder of God have been given to you, it is your duty to exercise the wisdom God has invested in you without fear of favorable. That is what exactly the Omonoba Nedo Uko Akbolokbolo Oba Ewari the second Nogedigan have demonstrated for the whole world to see. The whole world. He was the first king of the king in this 2018, in this century, 21st century, who came out and say no to human trafficking, no to oppression, no to courtesan brutality, no to courtesan assassination, and many, many more. No to illegal prostitution. No to all these goddamn political cabals who see themselves with immunity, office immunity. As you understand, a lot of them have been going around social media, rowdy, talking about what they know, what they don't know. As you know, today, look at me now. There's a music I play at the beginning. I bought the level. The meaning of that, you can never kill who want to feast your community. Community will surround you. Your father, your mother are your number one line of defense. Your family. You know? I bought the level. Since People Freedom Movement began, we have done a remarkable job. Even though people don't acknowledge it, we don't care. Before I get online about a few minutes ago, someone called me from Spain. He said, Mega Comrade, please, I want to talk to you. I said, I am about to get online now. He said, please, I have information for you. I said, okay, what is it? You know what he did? He said, I want to thank you. That he just came from the embassy with Adora to obtain a passport. It was as easy as never before. He said, I want to thank you for what you did. I said, no, thank you, sir. Thanks to People Freedom Movement, the good member of People Freedom Movement. We have what we call opposition, the bad head, bad apple. It's in every group. It's in your community. It's in your city. It's in your organization. It's in PFM. I believe he's still in Team Sowore. There are bad ones that want to use him to climb. They want to use Sowore to climb. They are not really, they don't care whatever he get, either he win or not. They don't care. But they want their name to be recognized. They want to find easy way out. They don't want to work. You know, they don't want to earn it, but they want to do what we call quarter. They want to cut their way in. But as a person who have embraced Team Sowore, I have thrown my 100% support on him on behalf of People Freedom Movement and the innocent poor citizen worldwide. When I speak for the billions of the poor citizens, because I know where I come from. I am a definition of poverty. I grow out of a concrete, out of no window in the house, no electricity. I did not know how to turn on TV, a remote. I don't even know what is TV. Not until I started visiting my uncle in the city. We have no electricity, no water. And a poor mother. And I'm proud to come out and let the poor brothers and sisters understand. Enough of you hiding from the people. They are not better than you. The same God that created you is what created them. Like I stated, how many of you watch my interview with Sahara TV? How many of you, if you watch it, just give me yes, you did. If you have not watched it, go type in Sahara TV or Sahara Reporters. Type in there, you go there and watch the interview. I'm not perfect, but go there and watch it and see what the son of a poor man, a poor woman who is determined, who have dignity, integrity to protect, to maintain. See what God have done. When you speak the truth and you did not mix bad water with clean water, nothing can harm you. When you continue to speak the truth and believe on what you are speaking, it's not by one thing today you say this and the next day you say the other one. That is what we call inconsistency. You know, in prison, when you are in prison, the political criminals, or when you are in prison, the convict, the inmate, the offenders, when they ask you for a favor today and you do it for them, and tomorrow they ask you for another favor, you say, no, I am not supposed to be doing this. I'm a correctional officer. You already got yourself in big trouble. Don't give, don't take, officer. That is what I introduced in Benin City during the time of commissioner of police, a great man, the best commissioner in those states I've ever had. That is Commissioner Fallon Shaw Adebajo, now retired Deputy Inspector General of Police. May he live long. When I went to Edo State Police Command, they asked for money. I told them, I don't give, I don't take. I am officer, I don't give, don't take. Don't take from an inmate and don't give. But when you become like Dino Malaye, Senator Dino Malaye, who will pour good water and mix it up with dirty water, you will end up being like Dino Malaye. Dino Malaye, whenever he's in trouble, he runs to social media. He wants to use the poor. But when he's buying Rolls Royce, exotic vehicle, Dino Malaye does not know where the road people, the bad people, the bad people is to go and fight or to follow the good people. He didn't know our road though. Dino Malaye do not know our road. Dino Malaye attacked Sahara Reporter. When he need favor, he went there and asked for favor. But after Dino Malaye have succeeded of getting what he want, he's paid. He's paid on those that claim his dirtiness. Senator Dino Malaye, if he ever dream of being the president in Nigeria, he should think again. And I want to quickly tell people that don't know me what I always say. I am a chief counterpuncher. Chief counterpuncher. I am not educated, but thank God what I am. They said I did not even go to elementary school. Thank God I can speak. They said I don't know nothing. Thank God I am a detentional officer turned anti-corruption activist. A mega comrade. I don't think primary school will take me there. What I was taught in academy, the value my mother and my father have taught me, with what the academy have taught me, with the little education I have achieved, have taught me. He taught me that the only way to defense is to attack and counter punch. That is the value I have carried all my life. When you are little, you will know what you're going to become. It's when you are little, the value your mother and your parents. If you were a carer while you are working for your father and your mother, you will always be a carer. If you are a lazy child, you're going to grow up. If you don't know how to cook, I was the man and the woman to my parents. I wash my mother clothes. I wash my father clothes. I don't know this is a woman clothes. I wash everything I iron. All my siblings, them JP and Annabo and the rest. I raised them. Abelo, my late junior brother, and Victoria, my late junior sister. I did it. I was almost, let's say, 16, 17 years old. 16 years old when I become an adult. I took my brothers along. I know how to carry people along. I took my brother, my sister along. I was already a man at the age of 16 years old. I was already a man. A grown man who were raising 2 teenage kids, siblings. It's not that. And I want to warn the political elite before I go back to what I'm going to talk about. I want to warn you people, beware of the way you oppress the innocent poor citizen. Beware of the way you call us name, uneducated, lazy, gullible. Beware of your English, because it's going to turn around and bite you. In this 2019, Buhari will remember the year he called us lazy. APC will remember the year they spit in our face. And PDP will remember the year they let their guard down. The tiger and the lion combine. I will fight and fight tooth and nail with my cell phone and my mouth to make sure that Sowore Omoyele becomes the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2019. It is a task, a battle that I've signed on. I have signed my name on it, and I will not shy away from it. God Almighty know I have never fought a battle I don't win since 2017, and it will continue to be like that by the power of God Almighty. And I want to tell people, let me tell you, nobody is perfect. When I even did an interview with Sahara Reporter, I wanted to call it yellow fever. They call me a yellow fever. I say, what do you call it? Water. I say, water and the correctional officer. That is to tell you, anybody can make a mistake. So, that aside, I quickly call my member and say, I apologize for it. When I want to call 2023, I say 2013. So, the interviewer, the Stevie did not ask, what did you say? So, I could have said, oh, okay. So, that aside, I am a man that admits their mistake. Whenever you make mistake, you admit it. Let me tell you people how what they call calamity. Englishman say what goes around comes around. People say you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. I am laughing. If you know, when People Freedom Movement started, the first movement that have come out publicly, openly, it don't matter, favor or unfavorable, to tackle and fight corruption and continue to name without fear favorable of political leaders, is People Freedom Movement. If you know you have led People Freedom Movement, you left because Mega Comrade refused to compromise his value. You wanted me to negotiate with Governor Obaseki and APC so that they will give me contract, and I refused. And you wanted me to stop insulting political leader, and I refused. And you wanted to corrupt me, and I refused. Instead, you form alliance in order to derail the only voice the poor citizens have. If you know you have done that, call and apologize. I will forgive you. I will forgive you. Because I always use one word. You can be a member of PFM, fine. You cannot be a member of PFM because your way, it did not go your way. I do not take bribe. I did not try to negotiate with APC or PDP and bring money, kill and share. Instead, you want to use one thing or the other to try to blackmail anybody, and eventually you get fired by Mega Comrade. And what you did, a soldier that will be fighting for his mother. When you tell your mother and your father, Mama, I want you to go and collect money. Your mother said, no, I will fight this fight to the end. Your father said, I will fight this fight to the end. Then you will turn around and go to your mother enemy and start shooting at your mother and your father. Is that a soldier? Is that a good follower? Is that a good alliance? Is that what you want? I do not want God that I will make a mistake. The God will turn around and tell me, because you have made a mistake, I will send you to Satan. My God have nobody to send to Satan. So, like I told them, when you leave PFM, it's going to haunt you for the rest of your life. If you leave, go and sit in your house. Don't turn around and start fighting PFM and join political corrupt leader. Because we have your name, we have your list, we write it down. Anytime you want to come out in any political office, it don't matter if it's contract, the tiger, the lion, I will torpedo your career. I will be honest to you what, I will crash your intention before you even started. You know what I'm saying? I will crush you. And freedom will run all over you like a 18-wheeler. Run all over snake. That is the question. So before you do anything, pause. Think of the consequence of your action. What you are about to do. Think of it. Think of tomorrow. I always tell people, my record is in the whole world. People know me. Zero clean. Let's put your dirty laundry out. Either you just call, apologize, and vow never to betray any organization you belong to. If you don't do that, you are gone. God Almighty, God of freedom, the rock of freedom will crash your vehicle. Will torpedo your entire life. Your children, your grandchildren, they will never smell in any political office in Nigeria. How the heck you going to tell me today, oh, PFM is fighting corruption? It's too risky for me. I don't want to do it. My family tell me not to do it. I don't want to do it. Please, stop. I don't want to do it. Don't fight corruption. It's very risky. It's too risky. It is risky. Then tomorrow you want to call yourself a goddamn comrade. You ain't no fucking comrade. Be honest. You can't hide behind protesting and snap a picture and start saying you are a comrade. That is not how Kola Edopa ended. That is not how Kotisegosa Ugbo ended. That is not how Comrade Niti Minigon ended. That is not how Mega Comrade ended. That is not how Daliti ended. That is not how Joe Okpayo ended. That is not how Oshomule ended. Oshomule did not hide behind a protesting and name himself comrade. No. I cannot say I am a medical doctor when I don't have the certificate. No. That is called impersonation. You are impersonating to be a comrade. You are not. Plain blank. Period. You can't do that. When you are a humanitarian, you are a humanitarian. If you are a comrade, you are a comrade. If you are a mega comrade, you are a mega comrade. If you are a senator, you are a senator. You can't say because the wave of the water is flowing to APC now, you want to run from APC. Now you are not comrade. No, you will go. The water will swallow you with them. He will swallow you with them. Let me tell you, the next president of Nigeria campaign, worry. They're going to run all over all this political party like a 18-goddamn wheeler, like a trailer. They will run all over. You can go and do whatever you want to do. God have obtained that man to become the president of Nigeria, and he's going to do it. People are going to be shocked. Channels TV cannot stop it. AIT cannot stop it. ITV cannot stop it. NTA cannot stop it. Mumu Buhari cannot stop it. Oshomole cannot stop it. John Odige Oyeguwedia now Oyegu cannot stop it. They are counterfeit. They are counterfeit. Oyegu become Oyegu Media is Edo counterfeit citizen. They cannot stop it. Yeah, crackhead, drug addict, Governor Shola Norease Obaseki cannot stop Omoyele Sowore. He cannot stop it. Either he get the hell out of the way, or the freedom rock will hit him on the head. In Jesus' mighty name. Hey, Okorocha Rochas, let me warn you. I will warn you. If you don't want a lot of FBI to start investigating your children, your family, how you purchase your house in Dallas, in Houston, stay away from Team Sowore. Stay away. Allow Muhammad Buhari administration to crash like a tornado, hit any home, or else the FBI will be on your tail. Nobody survived the headache of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. That is my power. FBI. The Almighty America. The Almighty America. Nobody mess with the FBI. Take a look at what is happening. Even the President of the United States, the sweat FBI is giving him right now, not to talk of you. You coward. Yeah. You that run and follow Muhammad Buhari. Now Mumu Buhari to White House and be taking picture with Obama. That Rocha Sokorocha. I watch you while you were rushing to take a picture. Ewu Akba Mumu obesity. Idiot. Ewu no marry. Rocha Sokorocha. God of freedom will strike all of them. All of you that plan to derail the movement of Nnamdi Kanu, God is watching you people. And those that plan try to derail the movement of People Freedom Movement, God is watching you. And those that are a planner who have come to join Team Sowore, whereas they are intruder, they are cat, they are cheater, they are spy. Very soon, mega comedy. I'm a private investigator, licensed private investigator. My job is to investigate, carry the file, and give it to the movement team. Look out for this, watch this, what. That is my job. That is my feed. And I'm going to do it. I will do it where? Back with evidence. Please send this video to the next president of Sowore. Send it to his team. So you cannot be, there's no time for food is ready. Now the wave is going. If you want to come, confess your sin. Confess your sin and you will be forgiven. Our God is a forgiving God. You'll be forgiven. Let me tell you, today's date is May 14th. Monday, May 14, 2018. I want people to take record of this. If I find any inconsistencies on this campaign, I'll be out. Trust me. If I find any shady thing, Mega Comrade will be out. And I will be on Facebook every day to speak what I see. I am a man of the truth. I don't hide behind anything. That is me. That is me. I will not allow to watch intruder. We come and derail our destiny. It will never happen. If Matthew did not see it, Mega Comrade will see it. If Mega Comrade did not see it, others will see it. Sowore must become the president of Nigeria come 2019. Either APC like it, ABGA like it, PDP like it. If I were you, you people are feeling the heat already. If I were you, I will go and buy a lot of high blood pressure medication. We are not coming to fight you. We are coming to take our destiny back. We are coming to take our land. Muhammad Buhari administration is too lazy to fight insurgency. Is too lazy to build hospital. Is too lazy to fight Boko Haram. Is too lazy to fight Fulani herdsmen. Is too lazy to reform Nigerian police force. Is too lazy to reform Nigerian military. Is too lazy to build road. Is too lazy. Name me. Tell me one good thing Muhammad Buhari have done. Who are all these youth that is parading the street for Mumu Buhari? Who? Oh God, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. There's what we call psychological damage that corruption and oppression have caused in you. You all need to be taken when Sowore become the president. He's going to build rehabilitation center. All these bad youth, we will pack them there. We'll be rehabilitating them. we will sanitize corruption out of you. We will sanitize oppression out of you, one by one, one by one. Let me tell you, you haven't seen nothing yet. I am a force to be reckoned with. A force, because God Almighty gave me power. My power did not come from nobody. You can see I owe debt from one place to another because I don't have something in my mouth that pastor are putting in their mouth to ask for money. Money, Africa is here. Money will come. They will come. Me, I don't have it. Ask my platform. If I ask for 1,000 euro, before I don't even get it. Go and ask them. Because the truth is always bitter. I don't fake. Advisor will advise me. Say the truth. Say the truth. At the end, the truth will always set you free. You know what I'm saying? That is the fact. Let me tell you, go ahead and share this video. I want you to share this video. If you cannot donate, you cannot rally, you cannot protest, sharing this video will not kill you. Don't be lazy like Muhammad Buhari said it. I am begging you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and share this word of freedom. You know what I'm saying? So, brothers and sisters, this is not time for a joke. This is real. It is real. And together, God Almighty is going to make us succeed. So, let me get straight to the show today. I want the whole world to understand. A vote for Buhari is a vote for Fulani herdsmen. A vote for Muhammad Buhari. Any vote you cast in this election, if Muhammad Buhari, even I'm urging APC youth, if APC have youth from 2025 to now 60 is even youth in Nigeria due to what corruption have done to Nigeria. 60 years it's even youth now in Nigeria. 60 is now youth. That is the truth. Obaseki, Oshomule, they are dragging your destiny with you. Buhari is dragging your destiny with you. Tell me one qualification. People say I'm not educated, I'm not doing this. I'm not here to brag. I'm not educated, but I'm more educated than Buhari. All this Oshomule, this I don't want to brag. These are all my four certificates, 4, not 1. I'm not going to show you anything. I'm just going to. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. 4. Igbai, I gather them. It's with me. 4. I don't. Let me tell you. When time comes, you will know how to dengue. You will know. Me, I'm not smart. I always tell people, I'm not smart in book way because my father have no corrupt money to train me. Let me tell you what I do. If you bring any subject or anything examination, if I can answer to, I know that 2 can carry me to the ladder. That's it. I never ask for A. I never ask for B. All I ask for C pass. If I can get pass, I'm okay. I don't care because I know where I come from. I did not watch cartoon all my life. All my life. Sleeping in a house with no window. All my life. Thank God today. Thank God. Look what poor mother, poor father have brought. Now I am now giving headache to those who think they are untouchable. When was the last time Governor Obaseki came to America? If you can remember, when was the last time? If he come to America, he will hide here. If I know he come to America, I will call the nearest police department. I already have a case waiting for them. Waiting for them. Case an attempt of assassination, threat to assassinate a U.S. citizen without even committing any offense. It's waiting for them. The power I have is the power that the law enforcement agency have given me. I don't have any other power. They want to frame, let them come. One thing will lead to the other. Obaseki will stumble. I want Obaseki to come and take lie detective test. That is the only thing will exonerate Obaseki and Tony Kabaka. In America, lie detective test. Come and take a polygraph. Come. A lot of things you're going to take a polygraph on. And I'm not going to say it. I will keep it. For more than 1 year now, this terrorist gang, terrorists in a governmental form, APC terrorist governor, who sponsor and humble terrorists, Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State, have banned me not to come to Nigeria. He sent his political terrorist leader, vampire militant gang, that soon the FBI will be watching them. Tony Kabaka, Tony Adu, that is his name in his passport. Tony Anthony Adu, to come out publicly on social media without fear, favorable, and tell me, era amigo, vampire. Can you imagine? Era amigo, if I catch you, I go suck your blood like vampire. Without even thinking of what he was saying, and that have paralyzed him. That one word alone will continue to haunt him. He will haunt him for the rest of his life. Obaseki should be praying. Anytime I want to go to Nigeria, if I go, I'm in Obaseki hand and Tony Kabaka hand. Where that strike, one thing scratch me. Now Obaseki send the kill me. Political and Oshomule, them. Dangote and them. Now one gang them. They must be called for questioning. They must be called for questioning. Because before you send your terrorist leader to go on social media, Captain Osa, Dr. Damit, the Oye Takun, before they send Tony Kabaka, I have all the video. I kept it with my son. So in the case of incasity, even all what we discussed with Tony Kabaka, I have it. Amigo Captain Osa, we were Buguana. Amigo Captain Osa, Katosa Okumbo is only a bad man. We go and be making music. Hey, Abba, hey, Romeo, Yoba, Katosa, Oyobogi, Mene Taga, and the Lion Tag, Oyobogi, Oyemugbogi, Wafiagos, yes, Unari Amigo, you know what you are hunting. Katosa be fishing in the land of Benin. You know what he's doing. Katosa is the enemy of progress in Benin land. Katosa is one of the bad Edoma who have destroyed and damaged and empowered the terrorist gang in Edo State. Katosa is one of them. Let me tell you, since Senator Rohide was attacked in a airport, have you seen any Benin people come out to condemn what they did? That they have sinned against the palace. Nobody talk. You know why? They want to be a friend of the terrorists. They are afraid. They are all afraid. Come 2019, the wave will come. The wave of freedom will come. Those who have ear, let them hear. Those who have eye, let them see you. See above your myopic mind, way of thinking. See above it. That is the truth. Since mega comrades have come, Edo State, I have reduced. I have reduced. When I say I put my life on the line for it. I have reduced murder rate in Edo State for almost 60% because Tony Kabaka have been on a watch. I have been watching him. So it has reduced. If I want to go to Benin today, I will go there and walk on the street. I did Tony Kabaka hand. I did Governor Obaseki hand. I did Captain Osa hand. I did Governor Oshomule hand. And I Dangote and their cabas, APC, I did their hand. I did their hand. It's already written, it's done here. So, why would APC want to put a chairman who have encouraged and sponsored those that want to assassinate a comrade, mega comrade? Why? Oshomule, we will be very happy to campaign against Oshomule. Let him become the chairman of APC. We want him to become. In fact, I'm ruling for him to become. Calamity every day, calamity upon calamity. It will be on them. You know? So, that is the fact. And I am going to work hand in hand with Team Sowore. I will campaign with them. I will do everything with them. The truth have to be told. And the truth have to be spoken. Who is that person that is going to speak the truth without fear? It's me. Mega comrade. Me. Because fear is not in my dictionary. Luck is not in my dictionary. Anything I do, I suffer for it. Anything I have today, as in it, I suffer for it. I don't believe in anything luck. Nothing. That is the fact. And now, let's go back to Benin Kingdom. Our Oba, the great Oba, is the best of the best. Buhari will come, he will go. So Buhari will become the president of Nigeria 2019. Then 2027, that is 8 years, right? Somebody should help me calculate it. Right? No, for 2027, am I right or not? He will go after serving 8 years. That is if he do something good. He will go, another one will come. Maybe there will be president. Mega comrade Alomigo Edegbe. Who knows? God just tell me to say it. Say amen. 2028. Ha! Iralobigo, you dey see you. After anyone that will stand on the way of progress of Mega Comrade, Iranomingo Clement, 6 feet, God Almighty will strike you. Tornado will strike you. You will not even to see me. On your behalf, after you have gone, I will become the executive governor. Anywhere, anybody, even if it's my mother, my father, thunder will strike you. You will die by fire in Jesus' mighty name. Anyone, I have paid my due. So Buhari pay his due. He was even arrested recently. He was taken to the station. He had paid his due. You know, then you're going to allow all these opportunists, all these political cabal who study with corruption money. Once you went to Harvard, you went to Cambridge, you went to Oxford University and study, Princeton, you went to go and study with corrupt money. All you're going to come back to do is corruption. You study with corruption, you get corruption. You study with corruption money, you get corruption. That is the fact. Because you are used to spending money lavishly. You are used to buy iPhone, anything. You buy one shoe, you throw it, riding all kind of Rolls Royce, all kind of vehicle. You are used to lavish life. So we are not going to allow all these corrupt children to come back, all these parasite worms that their father that are planted all over. You can go to Cambridge and go to Oxford. Come and channel the permanent school cert. What the qualification you need to become a president or anybody in Nigeria is school cert, high school diploma. The same thing with United States. All you need is school cert. That's it. If you want to be a counselor, you have school cert. You don't have to have a 10 credit. You don't have to have 5 credit, provided you have certificate, testimony. Go and contest, counselor, chairman, governor. Go and do it. Don't allow these people to continue to padlock your destiny. We are poor. We don't have the privilege they have. These people, they are opportunists. They have privilege. I call them privileged parasite children. That is it. I said it. I said it. All this certificate I have now, if I want to contest in any office, I will not even bother to bring it out. I will just bring my Niger College or Renegbe Grammar School too. I will just bring the testimony back. This is it. Finish. That's it. Why are we? Forget about any other thing. Easy. Easy. Very correct. Forget about any other thing. Finish. Let my work speak for me what I know. You know, let my work speak for me. Just like Buhari work will speak for him in 2023 when he's campaigning for re-election. So, and I want to quickly say this. I want to thank the Benin traditional rulers on behalf of People Freedom Movement, on behalf of my father, myself, and my entire nuclear family in United States. I want to thank Benin Traditional Council for working tirelessness with our father, the Omonoba Nedoko Akbolokbolo, for helping us to reinstate the suspended Ojuromi of Uromi land. We want to thank you. Once again, I understand now, I have a lot of video that anyone can go ahead and watch. Back about 4 or 5 months ago, since September last year, when they cried to me, the president of Isan Cultural Forum, Roger Emela, Honorable Justice Okpere, he cried to me about the Noje of Rome problem. I myself personally, I went ahead. I heard from the horse's mouth. Ever since, I've been praying, I've been working hand to hand to make sure what they have not done for more than 2 years. Less than 1 year. It took less than 1 year for the God of freedom to give freedom to the Oju Uromi of Uromi. When Comrade Joseph Okpaho, he keep hanging on me, calling me. I spoke with him today. I asked, have you been contacted by the chiefs of the Ojuromi of Uromi? He said, no. That is very bad. I'm speaking directly to the Esan people. Don't bite the finger that fed you. This Esan man was the only man plus Justice Okpere, but this one put it in his head. I made sure all the Esan, I was calling them. I was calling all of them in America, all these yeah people. I called them yeah. They beat your father. They were looking for contract. Their father was suspended. No one did anything. They left the fight for Mega Comrade. Now the Ojuromi of Esan land is everything is fine. Who is Mega Comrade? Echo. Echo. Akataka. God have used me to solve unsolvable problem. Have me to undo undoable. God have used me to speak the word of freedom and the word of truth to all the poor citizens worldwide. Innocent poor citizens. Today, they know a lot. They educate themselves. There was nobody that could dare try or insult Muhammad Buhari. Not until I declare that Muhammad Buhari must go. In January 10, 2018 was the first day I declared. If not Mega Comrade advocacy, there will be no young youth that is coming out. They've been there for a long time. They can tell you it wasn't true. It's a lie. They don't want to give credit to where credit belongs to. Anyone that will not give credit to where credit belongs to, you will suffer. Others will come and reap the fruit of your labor. Anything you have labored for, they will come and take the credit, and you will try hard. You will not get where you are going. Not until you give the credit that Mega Comrade deserves. If you try to take the credit of PFM by any way, by one way or the other, either in Agbada or in Sokoto or in Kaki, calamity will continue to reign on your head in Jesus' mighty name. Those who have streamed our video, my wife phone is here, she cannot even watch me. It don't matter how you share it, she cannot. My friend cannot watch me. My uncle just left my house. They can't watch me because they streamed my video. Those that are not watching me daily, if you send it, you think you already share it. Nobody's watching it. Watch when I get up, it will be 1,000. By night should have been at least 9,000 viewers. 9,000 when I come down. Normally, I am a very smart comrade. Smart Mega Comrade. You can see right now, Comrade Niti, he barely get 100 because they have streamed all his video. His viewers. Kabas are working with Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg. They are working with him. Political corrupt leader. That is the truth. So we are urging, if you are from Esan land, we are urging the Ojuromi of Uromi to go and thank our father without delay. Go to the palace, go with all your chiefs. Go there and thank our father. Baba, God, you will live long. I am the Ojuromi of Uromi. I am here to thank you for what you have done. You are now my father, and you will continue to be my father. That's all. Money is not everything. Today, Esa community, they will be writing letter. But where were you when Mega Comrade was fighting for your father? The defender of the defenseless, the voice of the voiceless, the tiger and the lion combined, the talk and do of all time. Fear no bagger. Where were you? That is the question. Tomorrow, Comrade Joseph Okpayo, if I was the Ojuromi of Uromi, I would just give him a chief 30 title. I would just give it to him. Boom. That is the only thing I will come out and say thank you. Because I know what that guy did. I know what that man did. I'm saying it. I know what he did. Sometimes I will not hear from him. He will be angry. He will call me again. Hence, I could not speak with the Ojuromi over the phone. I want to let you know, stay away from politicians. If you are watching, stay away from politicians. I heard a lot of complaint when you were in trouble. A lot of complaint. I hope you are not dancing back to the same problem. Stay away from politicians. You are a traditional ruler. Politician will come and go. Governor will come and go. Oyegu came. Ogbemudia came. Oshomule came. Now it's Godwin Obaseki. Tomorrow it will be Mega Comrade Iranomigo. Iranomigo will come. He will go and go to Abuja. President of Federal Republic of Nigeria. 2027. Akataka. Echo. Una never see. Ahase no saya women. Really tired. In Jesus' mighty name. All those good PFN followers, all those good poor citizens who is not my members, who have fought for me secretly, openly, peace, freedom will come for them. All of them, European, after Sowore have ruled Nigeria, before he leave power, European people, they will be begging. They will be begging for visa. I will be the one. Well, that is Presidential Investigation Unit Director in Oliwagwal. Echo, I will oversee all the ministers. Your cultural road, tar road, I'll carry people from Texas. They will come and inspect that road. If that road destroyed for 10 years, you are going to you are going to Sowore jail. So if receipt is not clean, you go enter Sowore jail. Operation War Against Corruption. Akataka. Echo. Hey. People don't know the meaning of Akataka. Akataka, go and read it and see where that name comes from. And see, after Sowore administration, you will not see that Akataka will be calling. This way does scatter, you call Fisa. Dr. Fisa. Very soon, Omoyele Sowore will announce his coalition party. And people are going to be decamping. We will accept you. If you are not coming to be a problem to us, we will accept you. As a member of the movement, the great movement, we have, along with Mumu Dondo, we all did the same thing. The great Charlie Ball. So, I want you to understand, do not rush into to go and be campaigning or be doing this. Just hold on. Less than 2 weeks. You will hear it. Come to our team. You will see a lot of governors who want to stay, who want to retain their power. They will be decamping. And we are going to accept you people. The money you people have collected, just put it aside. Immediately, 2019, Sowore took the oath of office, come out and say, I have 10 billions in my house. I am bringing it out. I have 100 million pounds. It's under a basement. We will give you people amnesty. All those money, we will use it to build roads, bridges, housing. Tell me any Nigeria who have ever benefit government housing. So what administration will give houses to people that cannot get house? They will build it for you and give you money to start business, and you'll be paying that house gradually. Those that do not have dream of having a vehicle, I will fight to Tanle with Sowore. He must provide it for them. If I have to be alone in that group, I will be alone. Trust me. I will be alone. Alone to tell them these poor people deserve to have vehicles. Loan. All their life they will suffer and work and work and work and work and work and work. 70 years. They cannot buy tire of a vehicle. Then you see Buhari, Yusuf son will be driving a motorbike of 56 million. A small boy. Then Oshomule children in Boston, they will be riding Mercedes. The same way Lucky Millennium children did it. At the end of the day, where is Lucky now? If not his father, Lucky would have been nowhere. Ego no dafe when we go for boy. Igele your fi boy ai. Igele your 12 year abo. Money where rich people say poor people can never touch it. Now spirit, father of the ghost, will put their hand and scatter that money in their hand. In Jesus' mighty name. Mommy water will continue to drain you. HIV will visit you. How would HIV come? You know, politicians, they like to sleep with fine women. Let me tell you, if you are a member of PFM and you know you don't get HIV, I beg, go dress. They go visit all these Obasanjo and them. Just they visit them one by one. Help us, take them, remove them now. Quick. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Remove all these cabals. Give them the apple. Is it not the same apple that take Abacha? They will say it. May God bless you, la. Abdul Salah. Cool. I'm enjoying my life. Abacha, the apple of Eden Garden. So, I'm too tired. That is it. What I want to talk about is a lot, but right now, let me just go straight to. I am not going to stay long. Okay. I want to appeal to everyone, please, if you are out there right now, I want you to share this video. Please, you can roll down. If you click on this video, you can see where it says, please contribute to the movement of Sowore. Nothing is too small. You can see it. What I cannot do, when I see someone do it, I will do it. I did my own already. So I will still do more. As soon as I get money, I will be doing more. I am working for them. I don't want nobody to pay me. I'm going to be giving them. That is number one. Then please, you can see it says, please contribute to the movement of Sowore. Nothing is too small. GoFundMe.com/Sowore 2019. When you do it, it's easy. Please share this video and let people see it. If you are a politician, you can do it. Try to start paying us back our money. Please. And then we are having a conference, People's Freedom Movement Conference and Inauguration in Bologna, Italy. That will be on Saturday. Okay. Sorry, the date there is wrong. It's going to be on Saturday, June 9, 2018 in Italy, in Bologna. So this conference, we're going to do a lot of activities. And if you know you are a musical star and you want to be a part to it, you need to call me now so that we already have some. We don't have much space. I saw some people calling me from Milan, from Germany, that they are actors, they want to act. Fine. If you are a cultural, you want to show what you are, fine. But I want you to understand we are not paying for anything. We don't have money. So, but we can blow you up. Because I tell you, thousands of people, and they're going to watch it live, streaming. And a lot of things, we're going to have the video. The video is going to be out. The great Osula is there. And the great Fabomo is going to be there. And others are going to be there. And other English artists are going to be there. Stars. That is the day star will be born. Superstar will be born that day. If you know you are a musician, you are in Italy, you will be strongly to break through. Let this People Freedom Movement conference and inauguration be your breakthrough in Jesus' mighty name. Tap amen in it and pick my number right there. I'm online now. If you want to call, you can call. Whoever want to contribute can contribute. Anything you want to do, you can do. Anything, don't matter. So it's going to be great. And do not be afraid. I understand all these Obaseki boys in Rome. All this, when we went to protest, they were saying Carabinero is coming, Carabinero is coming. No, Carabinero is coming to protect you. They are coming to make sure there's peace. I am the one that invited them by myself. I invited the counterterrorism. They're going to be there. It's going to be 100% secure. Anyone that come there is going to enjoy. They're going to enjoy it himself because a lot of people will come and be constituting nuisance. So anyone, they're going to be there on Mufti. Maybe some other Calambera is going to be there. You know, anything we do, we always do it in a legal way. You know, as you understand, People Freedom Movement is a registered organization that is going to channel. We're going to build the bridges between the Italian government and the European government with the immigrant who are so fortunate to afford a lot of things. And we're going to be doing it. Our office is there, is paid for. We have an office right there in Bologna. The reason why Bologna was choosing is because it's the center of Italy. So after Bologna, if we succeed doing this, then we will now move to Germany. Because as you understand now, the German government, Buhari have signed a contract with them to deport Nigerians. More than 10,000 Nigerians are going to be deported. Is it 10,000 or many? So the video, I'm going to bring it out next week. I mean on Friday this week. Before then, I'm going to be coming online, be doing a little live streaming to support Team Sowore and others. So Buhari have signed an agreement. Buhari administration has signed an agreement with the Germans. While the Germans government are bringing in Middle East. But what Muhammadu Buhari did, he went there and told them Nigerians should come home. So a vote for Muhammadu Buhari is a vote for suffer. That is why I call Buhari Mumu. He don't know how to help the poor. Fool. And we the poor, we are the one that put him in power. We are the one that put him in power. APC don't know how to appreciate things. All they do is to eat porcupine soya. Antelope. So if you are in Germany right now, understand that deportation is on the way. It's on the way. He might tell Angela Merkel, the Vice Chancellor of Germany, you know, they know how to make it. He might tell them to hold on. After election, then they will start. So I already get it. The information is with me. So I'm letting you all know Buhari is ready to deport all Nigerians from Europe, provided they can guarantee him that he will win for re-election. And they have done that, and they have told him they're going to support him, but we're going to put them in shape. Every forces that were against President Donald J. Trump, he came out victorious. Donald Trump is the president today. That is exactly what we're going to do in Nigeria. No matter how they're going to organize, how they're going to do it. No matter any office they're going to go, we don't care. We the people have decided enough of killings. We're going to take our destiny back. We are not going to do it by force. People choose to join terrorists, but instead we choose to join movement. You know what I'm saying? So those that were afraid of movement, I'm afraid. Now what? Now what? How Team Sowore started? A movement. A movement. You know, you are afraid to fight for your destiny. Why would you be afraid? Why? When Buhari is coming to Germany to deport Germany, specifically Germany, number one, they are going to deport Nigerians. So the reason why they have delayed now, I think, is because of the election. Buhari want after the election, the deportation will start. So I want you to understand, if you are in Europe, you are not safe. Imagine if Muhammad Buhari is not a Mumu Buhari, if Muhammad Buhari is not a Mumu Buhari, the president of the innocent poor citizen, I know that Muhammad Buhari have no sense. He have eye, he doesn't see. He have ear, he doesn't hear. He have leg, he cannot stand. Muhammad Buhari come to United States. He came to Washington DC. Watch the video of Muhammad Buhari. This same Mumu Buhari, he was given a contract without even reading the contract. He did not even try to look at it. If the book was changed or the contract was changed, because he was so happy he's in the White House. Mumu Buhari. Muhammad Buhari pick up a pen and signed the contract he did not read. I want Nigerians, smart Nigerians who think they are academia. I want you to call on Muhammad Buhari administration. Ask them what is in the contract that is signed with the United States. If anyone can explain it, let them publish the contract to the whole world to see. Let them. How can you sign something you don't read, Mumu Buhari? Is that who you're going to vote for president of Nigeria? Look at him. He did not read it. He did not even know. Trump is the best president of the whole world. Trump is doing something good for America. He made Mumu Buhari to sign without reading. Let me tell you, it's like when I went to T-Mobile yesterday. T-Mobile, I bought a phone from them. My son put it under his credit. I didn't pay nothing but $10. So he's going to be paying it every month. They gave me a phone, LG. I told them I do not want LG, I want Samsung. They gave me a goddamn LG. They told me it was the best, LG. Guess what? I took that goddamn phone home. That phone cannot even video in a clear daylight. Clean. I took it back to T-Mobile office. They told me, sir, you signed the contract. Really? You signed the contract. We're going to take $50 restocking fees. I said, what the hell are you talking about? Do you think you can take my goddamn $50 just like that? Hell no, it's never going to happen. I am going to make you to pay for that $50 you want to take. Did you sign the contract? And I said, you did it. You just tell me, sign it. I signed it. So exactly, you signed it. That is exactly what Mumu Buhari did. I told them, I said, let me tell you, look at what you did. Look at what they did. They called the district manager. As I'm talking now, we are in negotiation. They're going to waive that money out of my account, billing account. That is exactly what Mumu Buhari did. If you want to buy a car in America, they will give you a coffee. You go to dealership. They will give you a coffee, hot coffee. They will give you water. That water is $1,000. The coffee is $1,000. When they will not bring the car out, they will tell you this is how much you're going to pay. Before you know it, with finance everything, they will add the water. They will add the coffee. Then you will be paying and you already signed it. You go back to car dealership and tell them, this money is too high. I didn't sign for it. They say you signed it. You read it. I didn't read it. You should have read it. Exactly. It is called another way of scamming. It's high tech of scamming. How many people are reading that page less than 2 minutes? They don't have time for you. How many? How many? What Mumu Buhari would have done, he would tell him, when I come back from Nigeria, I will sign it. We're going to take this document home. We're going to take it home. We're going to read it. We're going to go through it. The English we don't understand. Muhammad Buhari cannot even speak English. Cannot even speak English. There's what we call American English. There's what we call the British ugly accent. There's what we call Nigerian good broken English. Muhammad Buhari cannot speak any of them. All he know how to speak is Daura English, Melu Melu English, Cow English, Fulani Hesme English. All he do, and Nigeria, I love Nigeria. That is how he know how to say. Muhammad Buhari, the only English Muhammad Buhari know how to speak is Krikri. He know how to call Krikri very well. Because Muhammad Buhari have put Professor Ambrose Ali in Krikri. All the forefathers, Yoruba land and Igbo, Muhammad Buhari jail all of them in Krikri. He know how to call Krikri well. When I watch campaign manager of Muhammad Buhari, I see a man that is not smart, who was educated with corrupt money, and is going to be corrupt. I see a man who have no dignity or integrity to maintain. I see food is ready, campaign manager. Food is on the table, campaign manager. When I watch him, they don't know what I'm doing. I am trained to watch you and size you. before you do anything, I already know what you're going to do. I am a U.S. trained correctional officer, United States correctional officer, and I'm proud of it. If you are a correctional officer and you are not be proud of it, please copy from me. Come out, let them know. Let them know you are the last line of defense. If you arrest president, now you go deal with them. If you arrest governor, now you go deal with them. If you arrest Mumu Buhari, now you go deal with them. If you arrest senator, now you go deal with them. Police will catch and dump, catch and dump. We are the last line of defense. We know how to rehabilitate criminals. We know how to deal with them. Be proud of yourself. All the correctional officers out there, put your hands together for yourself. If not that, I will not be what I am today. A law enforcement correctional officer turned anti-corruption activist. Aren't you proud of me? You're supposed to be proud of me. That is the fact. So I am urging you, please, whatever you do in this life, always be happy with it. It don't matter if you are a gate man security. It don't matter. Find happiness out of what you are doing. If you are a woman, you come home every day. You are nagging. Your husband is nagging. Find a place to compromise. Ask your husband. Ask your wife. What am I doing wrong? Where do we start doing this? There are some relationships that we start from day one, like my relationship with the Igbo woman, Ifunanya. He started with, I love you, daddy. Why you don't love me? Daddy, because if you see anybody calling you daddy, akataka, watch that daddy very well. There is daddy to tagger you. There is the daddy to put vanaman in your body. You know, fine woman. You don't suffer. So, let me tell you, no matter what you're going to do, it start from the beginning. Get the heck out of that relationship. Get the hell out. It's not going to work. Pack your bag and baggage and run like mega comrade. Even though she call you, I will pay for the white wedding. I will buy the coat Biko now. You tell her and say, Biko not the work. I'll be Benima. Woman, when we don't live, we know they look their waist. It no matter you find that. Carry your find the good. Not be where I don't enter. Come bump again. Put. They go. Go give her to another person. Follow it too. Because if you don't follow her, it go happen as we marry Muhammad Buhari. So do you Nigeria marry Buhari? Buhari relationship. Beggar coming too smart. Buhari relationship. It started with bitterness. It did not announce his cabinet. People say give him time. We didn't know that he didn't know what to do. He was confused. He's used to military. You be there. You be there. He didn't know what is called democracy. Mumu Buhari was confused. He did not name cabinet. There was problem on the relationship from day one. We thought it's gonna be better. Calamity began to enter. He will never be better. So what make you think if the first 3 years, 4 years was bitter and pain, death in relationship, then what make you think you'll be better in the next 4 years when he's not coming back to ask you for a vote? Now that he can come and ask you for a vote, he's killing you. A wife that I'm not getting a green card is beating you already. He already they give you slap. Wait, like my Igbo woman first give me one day. He bye when he my Igbo woman was your boy, you know he give me. Many of me go to boy. Akama. I don't want to defend the boy. You know your boy. I don't talk, mommy. Iye na we. Iye na mo iye wo ma be se. Anka wa sun be yo wa o. Ebo na ogbajere gbe ya ore. Ubi owa kala yo wa o. Boy, those are bad spirit. Bad spirit. Bad spirit. You remove that bad spirit. Oto, a baby ona wa so yo wa o. You know, it's like a boo. Today, my son is torturing her. Few days ago, I called her. I said, Wisdom, my son. How are you? He said, mommy, grandmother said, hey, come and greet your daddy. He said, I said, told you, Amira. He said, my mommy. I said, God bless you. Don't worry. You know? Idiot. And nobody is perfect. Me, I know they had my own. Ubi, Igwe. Have you, when you marry a woman, every time he carries something, knife, he carry bottle, you are not fighting her, and she's threatening you. If you don't marry me, I will kill this pikin. Igbo, a pregnant woman will be hitting her stomach. What do? You run. She's not carrying knife to kill you. She's carrying knife to kill herself. She will jump down from a Jeep, Ford Excursion, SUV as high as that Jeep. She will jump down. What do? You run. You run. You run. Turn it on you. That is what Buhari is doing right now. I use my own life history to give you an example. At the end of the day, she will have miscarriage. He have killed one. She have already killed one. It's nothing I never see for life. I'll be veteran. If you want to marry me, I'll be veteran. And okay, that is why I will have a lot of children, and I will marry as many as I can. No apology for it. I go bump pikin, jabrata, it go full everywhere. Today my uncle came here. He said, maybe your father have more than 19 children. I said, it was 17 or the last time I count. We lost count. We don't even know how many it is anymore. That is where Mega Comrade came from. That is where some, even some that do not even want progress, they come from. We have fake pastor among it. Fake pastor among it. Fake pastor. Have you ever have a fake pastor in your family? You will be praying for your own pastor to go to Jete. When they go naba, you're not going to even pray. Make a fake pastor, fake ordained pastor, fake. Now my brother, fake. Anything you pray for, you will happen. But now Jabrata boy, Jabrata pastor, fake. Go and look at the house he built. Me in America cannot build it. Me in America, I cannot build a house. Can you imagine? That is where JP come from. The Esamos can never. When you have a lot of children, I will encourage you. You go born doctor. You go born governor. You go born Mega Comrade. You go born. If to say my father born only 2 now, tell me where would I be? 3 pastor come out of there. My late brother died. It don't finish. It don't finish. So I am proud of who I am, and I'm more proud of our Oba Bini. Let me tell you, I'm going to copy you. I will just lie them, I'll just put them very soon. You will see them one by one. One by one. People can say, "Oh, you are in America. You can only legally marry one, but you can pay their bride price." We are moving. Yeah, Kalopi do a very good one. The one Oshomole did for his Wayo wife, Oshomole Kevedian money wife. Don't let him be too much like that. Invite Mumu Buhari that will go for Wayo wedding, and Chief Ayoba Benikidon, aka Bobiswa, who I talk by. I don't care whatever anybody say. Bobiswa called me. Say, Iran amigo, 2 days to the traditional. But this was Iran amigo. He your way. Again, now you will just leave him. Now, what's a video? No, you say make a first marry. Why you can't come back now? You say make a no marry. You don't tell me make a marry. Now you say make a no marry. You say, oh no, why jump with motor? Now so Bobby's was just oh no, man. He your way. He you. You know. That man can see. He can see. He can see. But as the Mega Comrade, I said, I will never blow empty in this marriage. I cannot come out with empty vessels. I dropped it. Then my uncle was the was the monitoring unit, OC monitoring unit, Anambra State Police Command. My uncle assigned to inspect 2 CIDs for some police. We went to our school. Exam practice. They'll just take your woman, they play. Yeah, pamphlet school. Tomorrow you go say graduate. They take out the play. I pack her and stop in my house. Get inside this idiot. Enter this vehicle. Straight to Benin City. Long live the Oba of Benin Kingdom. No manager Yarima. So at the end of the day, Akataka, he come out. So, Mary our war. I have never failed. I struggle anything I get. I struggle for it. My story is me. If I want to become a president, it's easy. Just go and watch all my video. Anything you say I do, I don't do one. Finish. So what? So what? Finish. I'll be poor person. Finish. I am the president of the poor. I don't go school. So what? Finish. Wait, what other things? I have no scandal. Zero. You say an amigo sleep with 10 women. I do. I like women. What else? What else? It's only when you begin to give yourself to others. They already know the only weapon they have against you is to call you name that you don't want to claim. They'll call you, go and sit down there, you poor boy, you villager, you this. You know, they say language Tony Kabaka, you villager. When you villager, naba for take a calabinero. Now, you not call me villager again. Amigo, Maila onu. He said the money when I do are me the grease. Echo. This election goes sweet. It goes sweet. It goes sweet. This election. This one go even better. You see 2020. Who is going to vote for a drug addict? A drug addict like Obaseki. Obaseki is a drug addict. Obaseki is a crackhead. We already know that one. All the Obaseki children should stay away from mentioning my name. They should just stay away. Or else the insult will go on Obaseki. That is why I'm calling him now. Don't mention my name. Don't mention anything negative about any Team Sowore member. Stay your lane, we stay our lane. Or else I will reveal all the secret of your leader. Oshomule want to go down and be tying how many tables is going to put cookie on and be snuffing in the APC chairman. How many? Oshomule is a crackhead. Let them come to the FBI and take a drug test. We should be, let me tell you, before Buhari, everybody need to go to blood test. Before you become anybody in America, Jobo, you have to do a drug test. Why are we not asking all these governors, Democrats and them? Why are we not asking them to do a drug test? If I have to contest for governors of those states come 2020, I and Obaseki and other aspirants must go through drug test. Psychological test. We must go through it. We cannot get the key of a treasury to a drug addict. A drug addict. Then we take a polygraph test. Have you ever financed any group that disrupts and unleash horror on a citizen? Yes or no? You have to take it. Obaseki have to take it. Indirectly or directly, have you ever involved in any illegal activity? Directly or indirect? Yes or no? It's a direct question. You're going to answer a direct answer. No. Obaseki, can you answer no? Have you ever used your office to abuse your power or to suppress others or oppress others? So if you have done any of this, what will make people to vote for you for the second time? The era of godfatherism, Iranamigo will put it to an end in Edo State. The era of elect anybody, Nakaba, we get name, Iranamigo will put it to the end. So what administration will make sure sanity have come to Nigeria? The poor can come out and contest. Election will not be contribution. Everybody will donate tripping. You cannot just say go and see this man at home because he's going to give you 20 million, 20 billion. Watch this election. We are going to run all over them. Their campaign. I have seen APC campaign manager. The guy is zero. This is from Spain. Hello. Yes. Yeah, no. I'm online right now. So that is it, brothers and sisters. It's almost 2 hours. I am not going to be that long. So I want you, if you have anything, if you want to come to our inauguration in Italy, go ahead and come. Join us. It's going to be great, you know. It's going to be great. You need to belong to a movement. Belong to a movement that is going to be there forever. People Freedom Movement is forever movement. We will support any campaign or any political leader that carry our value. So that is who we're going to campaign. Campaign will come, it will go, but PFM will be there forever. PFM is not going anywhere. PFM is the only organization. Very soon we're going to strengthen our leader. We strengthen it because we find out that a lot of them, you know, some of them are just there. If things don't go their way, you know, I can't fake myself. I am a honest man. A honest man. I can't fake it. I'm just going to be, I'm honest. I don't have anything in my mouth that I will use to ask for money. Either you donate, you don't donate. Fine. I cannot sugarcoat it. I can't tell you one thing or the other. While I was flying from New York City, let me quickly say this today. When I went to meet the next president of the United States, I was flying, I was in the air between Nashville, Tennessee, and between Nashville and Dallas, around that area. I keep hearing some word on the air, something were communicating with me. Then I say, who is this? I look at the window, because the next chair there was nobody there. I look at the window, it's car. I say, who is this talking to me? A lot of Holy Spirit were communicating with me. Everything he told me, I said, He said, Mega Comrade, he said, my son, you say you are the president of the poor citizen. I say, yes. He said, you are in this car. I say, yes. He said, who is you? Who is your God now? I say, yeah, you are my God. He said, do you think you have done enough? I said, yeah. He said, no, you have not done enough. He said, I am giving you another assignment. I said, what is the assignment? He said, you're going to become the king of the poor. I said, what? King of the poor? He said, yeah. I said, what do you mean by that? This thing, when I started seeing it, I just quickly grab I get up from the chair, I grab my bag from the lock compartment, I open it up, I get my phone. Then I started writing, jotting it down. Every word he was saying, I was writing it down, I was jotting it down. I know something was going. Then I said, King, who have ever been, I have embraced the president of the poor. Is that not enough? He said, no. He said, no. He said, I'm telling you now, you are the king of the poor. I said, king of the poor. I said, I said, how do I do that? How am I going to help these poor people? He said, you're going to help them. You're going to help them. You are doing what I ask you to do, and you're going to do it. I will show you how you're going to do it. So I don't know. So I called my uncle. My uncle came to my place yesterday. I said, this is what I experienced. I told my son. When my son came, surprise visit yesterday, my daughter and everybody, my other son, we all sit down. I said, this is what I saw while I was in the air. He said, Daddy, you are called on a mission. That means what you are doing right now is not enough. You need to do more. I said, am I going to do more with no money? He said, God has assigned it for you. My son said, God is going to provide for you. I said, I laid down a prayer. I said, God Almighty, please let Sowore win so that we can bring all these innocent citizens out of poverty. Then my mission will be accomplished. He said, people going to worship you. I said, how are they going to worship? He said, your children. So I already know that God that if I was a fake man, I can just come out and say, oh, now I am this, God has spoken to me. No. And I will take a lie detector test, a polygraph test on what I just said. If how it happened, I will take a test for it and I will pass it. So I passed it. How many polygraphs? Two polygraphs or three? One was inconclusive because of marijuana, Morocco, my papa plant. Back in the years, I forgot. Have you ever stayed around I said no. I say, oh, I forgot to. When I did young, my papa they plan Morocco. They say, oh, okay, it's okay. So me, I'm a very honest man. Then I saw that is when I know that, oh, God have really assigned me for this journey. And what I'm doing right now, I want everybody to keep this video. And you're going to hear it one day. One day, the poor will have a voice. And we're going to make sure that the poor will be forced to reckon with. And we're going to coordinate them. We're going to make sure that we are speaking one voice. Nobody can use us and dumb. How many rich people are out there? How many? They are 1%. 1%. How can 1% will be determine how our life will be? Why can't we crash their empire and let everybody become the same? Spread the word. Let's spread it. Spread it. Let's spread it. Give opportunity to those who have no way of getting it. Here you want to kill us with a Fula and AS men. They will come to America, you'll be enjoying. They will come to New York City, go to Washington, D.C., and be rushing to take picture. Bang, bang, from left and right, left. Why can't you take it in Daura? So I am urging those that really want to support People Freedom Movement. But anyway, I want you to know that this is not over. The fight for the poor is something, I don't care if I'm a governor, if I'm a president, PFM will remain. It's a fight I'm going to fight till I die. so they already start calling me the name. People say, don't keep it. I said, look, it's the truth. So I'm the poor. Whatever God have given me, I will take it. So we're going to do whatever it is. So I want all the poor citizens to understand. This is the first time someone have come out and embrace you, and no, I'm speak your word. Listen. My father did not bring me to America. My father did not know route to embassy. Even my mother, I'll be fighting for my mother to come. My mother tell my wife, I'm not coming. No, in America. He say why? He say, hey, mother, for you back me. Because the beating my mother gave me when I was young. Akataka. Erubusi, oya anyeme ho. Ibabopia, boy. One day I went to Nigeria. I told my mother, I said, Mommy, do you know if you were in America, you would be in jail now? He said, why? I said, the horror you put me through. I will be frying gari. I will be cooking. I will be pounding. JP neck with bow. Yahweh, boy. Haba, kaka. The beating I get from my parents, haba. They did not do it to others. So when I asked my father, I said, why did you let these children spoil? He said, is it not all children? It's not all children will listen like you do, my son. You beat them, they don't hear. What you going to do? I beat you, you listen. Look at your life today. That's exactly what my father always tell me. He said, what you did for me, your son, will do more than. I say, no, daddy, I want my son to do half of it. 1/4 of it. What I did for you and for my grandfather, I want my son to do half, 1/4. That's what I asked for. I know I did a great job for my parents. We came from a hole, a place with no window. A place with no window. Whatever you want to call, you can call. Anything you like, you can call. Usalubwa God. God is who make anybody who they want to be. What God have given me, I will embrace it. What God have called me for, I will embrace it. Nobody ever run to the point. If I want to make money, and I know what to do. So what we're going to be doing is how we can help remove these children from poverty level to average. We know we cannot eradicate poverty completely, but let us give them opportunity. Let us give them opportunity. You know, there's a reason why I don't know why. God always used me to say innocent poor citizen. Have you ever underlined that word? Every time, innocent poor citizen. So, innocent poor citizen. There's a reason for that. There are children that are not innocent. They are born by the demon, or they are born by the cabal. The demon are the political corrupt leader. Once they are born, and they have used our money to help them, like Muhammad Buhari children, who used 56 million. That is not innocent child. So God forbid, tomorrow now, they become wreck. I'm not going to be their king. I'm not going to be their president. No, those are not innocent citizens. No, they are not innocent. So those children are bad. Once you grow up with privileged money, you're going to become irresponsible. You're going to come and look at their children in abroad. Some of them are drug addicts. A cocaine. They are cocaine, crack cocaine. That's what they are taking. Methamphetamine. Illegal substances. That's what they are. They're driving a Mercedes convertible, but they are on drug. Their life is not stable. Come and look at their children today. So, I mean, those are not innocent. I am the king and the president of innocent poor citizens worldwide. So, very soon, God Almighty is going to make it. I don't have to go back to Nigeria if I don't want to. I can just stay here and build my empire here. That's it. Life is good. I don't have to. There are poverty is everywhere. Europe is there. Africa is there. Asia is there. You know what I'm saying? One person got to start it. You know, you have to start it. You have to do it. You know, you have to do it. So God bless you. I love you all, and I want you all to help me share this video for you to know that this video is strength. Immediately we get off online. I want you to check it and see and watch how many viewers on it. It's strength already. So we already know that, but we're working hand to hand to see how those that know computer, who are computer specialists, who can help us, you know. So that is what we are saying. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters. Share this video. It's about time, you know. Thank you. God bless you. We thank our father, Omonobana Edoku Akpolokpolo. I'll see you all very soon. Please join us and thank God Almighty and thank our father. God bless you. I love you. Thank you for accepting me into your home this evening. Hold on. Let me quickly say something today. When I visited the next president, our next president, Sowore Omoyele, so I was putting on African stuff. He said, mega comrade. He said, I have exactly the same thing like him. He showed me another one. So when he showed me, I was having this in my bag. I was going to bring it out. So when I saw, I said, this president, why is he using the same thing I'm using? So you can see it. This thing, I bought it in Africa. In Africa. You know, this is made by wood. So our next president have it as well. You can see I bought my own last month. So you can see it's really nice. I'm proud of where I come from, you know. Yeah, God bless. I think this thing is made in Senegal. God bless the Senegalese people. I love you. This is Senegal made. Thank you. Good. I want everyone people love to say, hey. So the next president have it as well. The same thing. My own is a little bit different. It's designed like the king of the poor stuff. You see, it took crown from God Almighty. I didn't even thought of it. Now I begin to read many stories. You see it. So everybody is now this or that. So God bless you. Thank you. Share this video. I love you all. Let me greet some people quick.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Thank you.
You wondrous work in our life.
That's right. It's only God. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. Sorry, I love it. God bless you. Long time, man. How you doing? What's up? What's happening? Yeah, thank you. God bless you. I love you. You know, I am not perfect. You know, take the good one, throw the bad one. You know, yeah. I've offended anyone. You know, please bear with me. I'm not perfect. You know, I'm not a perfect man. You know, we're gonna make it there. So, for those who really don't think, PFM is forever. It's forever.
Whatsoever.
Yeah, forever.
Your siblings,
yes,
your parents must have done to you.
God bless you.
They will need
God
you
bless
to
you.
repay them back.
Victor, Victor Ero, God bless you. Gift John.
You are the only one.
Usage, Sylvester, God bless you. Oh, Mo Eddie, I love you more. I love you so much, you know. We're gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it, you know. So we're gonna make it.
Thank you.
Sandy Z Osage.
Thank you, Lord.
You just came in late, you know. Good night, good night. Timothy, good night. Barbara, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Amos, God bless you. I love you, you know. You know, put your hope on God, you know. You know, don't join terrorist group. Put your frustration. Hey, the greatest Sama. God bless you, bro. God bless you, bro. I love you so much. The greatest Sama of Scandinavia. I see you, brother. Junior, God bless you. I love you, man. So, it's all about. Call me. I've not heard from you for. Call me in about 30 minutes. I want to thank you, Destiny. You called the other day, but I was so busy. I'm going to find a time to call you, you know. Yeah, God bless you. God bless you. I love you. So worry for president, you know. We got to support him. Donate for the movement. You know, hashtag take it back. Take back Nigeria. Take back your land, you know. God bless you. God bless you. Whatever you are looking for, God is going to make it possible. That is good. You know, God will make you become, you will excel in Jesus' mighty name. Don't wait for pastors to tell you what you're going to be, what you're going to do. You can communicate with God by yourself. Imagine, while I was on this car, I was being spoke. Holy Ghost literally asked me, Holy Spirit. He said, Holy Spirit, he said, who is your God now? You are on air. You know, Jesus is good. Lord Almighty is good, you know. You know, I love you. Share this video. Share. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube.